Hello students, good morning. Welcome back to the online teaching of St. Thomas School, Standard 7th, Subject English. Dear students, in the last video, we have started our new chapter, Unit 6, Art. In Art, we have seen the activity 1, the poem Starry Starry Night, which is written by Don McLean on the base of the painting of Van Gogh. Today, let's see activity number 2. Do you know a world famous Indian painter who is also known for his own style of painting? Here, dear students, in this chapter Art, activity 2, we are going to see about the Indian painter, the famous Indian painter and his style of painting. His name is Manjit Bava. So, this Indian famous painter Manjit Bava having his own style of painting. His name is Manjit Bava. Manjit Bava was born in Punjab in the year 1941. The famous painter Manjit Bava born in Punjab 1941. His elder brother Manmohan Singh Bava encouraged him to pursue art, and Manjit Bava became the famous painter, Indian famous painter. But he was pushed up. He was encouraged by his elder brother. His elder brother name is Manmohan Singh Bava. He encouraged him to continue in the art, fine arts and all. Manjit Bava studied art at the College of Art, New Delhi. Do you know that there is a famous art college in Gujarat as well? Manjit Bava, the famous Indian painter, he studied New Delhi College of Art. He studied his fine arts art in the College of Art, New Delhi. But here one question is asked that do you know that in our Gujarat also there is a famous college for art? Yes, where it is? It is Faculty of Fine Arts, MS University of Baroda. Baroda MS University. There is one faculty, one department for the fine arts. There also the people, those who are interested in fine arts, painting, drawing, they can join. They can get the admission there. Now here come back to Manjit Bava. He studied New Delhi College of Art. After his art studies, Manjit Bava went to England and worked as a silk screen printer. Manjit Bava, after his study in New Delhi College of Art, he went to England and there he worked as a silk screen printing. Silk screen painting is what? It is one kind of technique for surface printing in which design is cut out of paper. Design is cut out of paper or another strong material and it is printed by rubbing, rolling, spraying the color or the ink. Now that is one technique of printing. Printing on the design on the paper or any other strong material is taken by rubbing the color, rolling, spraying the paint or ink. This printing is done. So he started this silk screen printing in England. After he returned to India, he was confused about what to paint. Read carefully what he said about the confusion on what to paint. After serving there in England, he came back to India. But after returning to India, he was so much confused. Now, what to paint? Now, about what the theme should be for painting. So here, actually what he said about his confusion is given here. Now, what he said about his confusion, you can see here in second paragraph. On my return, I faced a crisis. I asked myself, what shall I paint? I couldn't be just another follower of European style of painting. I had been brought up on stories from the Mahabharata, the Ramayana and the Purans, on the poetry of Verisa, a Punjabi poet, and reading from the Guru Granth Sahib, holy book of the Sikhs. What he has written here, that when he returned from England to India, he asked himself that what shall I paint? Now, about what? The theme should be what? But he did not want to follow the European style of painting. As being an Indian, he does not want to follow the European style of painting. He wanted his own style, his country style. The theme should be of his own country, because he brought up by the stories of Mahabharata, by the elders. He heard the stories of Mahabharata, Ramayana stories. He heard about the Purans. He read the poetry of Varisa. Who is this Varisa? Punjabi poet. His poem he read. He read the holy book of Sikh, Guru Granth Sahib. So his painting also, the theme of his painting also should be based on this. Mahabharata story, Ramayana, Purans, his famous poet Varisa, or Guru Granth Sahib, the holy book of Sikh. On the base of these things, his painting should be there. He thought of that. Thus, many of his paintings are mythological stories. That's why we know that many of his stories based on these stories of Mahabharata, Ramayana, and stories of the Guru Granth Sahib, the holy book of Sikh. Manjit Bawa's canvas are distinguishable in their colors. The arc of sunflower, the green of the paddy fields, the red of the sun, the blue of the mountain sky. So he is painting based on this mythological story. Manjit Bawa's canvases means his painting, which he paint. They are very indistinguishable, which is very outstanding in their colors. Because which color he used? The arch of the sunflower. Arch is what? It is a red yellowish color. It is a pale brown color, like earthly color. So that he used. Paddy green field. Now that green, paddy field green color he used. Red of the sun. Actually, what is the sun color? Red. The blue of the mountain sky. So that color he used for his canvases, his paintings. He was one of the first painter to break out of the dominant grays and browns and opted for more traditionally Indian colors like pinks, reds and violet. Now, he was the first painter, one of the first painter to break out. Break out means to come away from, come out from the dominant gray. Generally, the painters, what kind of color they use? The bright color, dominant colors like grays and browns. But he did not use. He go away from, he break out from these dominant colors, gray and browns, and he opted for means he choose what color? Traditional color, traditional Indian color, like pinks, reds, violets. That traditional Indian color he used, not any foreign or dominant color he used for his painting, but traditional Indian colors of pinks, reds and violets he used for his painting. And the theme of his painting also based on these mythological stories of Mahabharata, Ramayana, Purans, and Guru Granth Sahib, the holy book of Sikh. So that only the theme of his poem. So he was truly the Indian famous painter Manjit Bawa. Here one question is asked to us. If you are a painter, what would you paint? Why? Now, the question is asked that if you are a painter, what would you paint and why? So you have to write your own answer, that if you are a painter, then what can be the theme of your painting and why you choose that. Okay, your own idea you have to write there. I will send you the PDF also. That also you can read, you can go through, or you can write your own thinking, that if you are a painter, what would you paint and why you paint that. Okay, so dear students, here we have completed our activity number 2. Okay, read this and write this PDF in your textbook. The further activities we will see in the next video. Thank you very much students. Bye bye and take care.